Hi, second graders. Happy Tuesday. Hey, let's get started with some math today, okay? We're still practicing adding and subtracting three-digit numbers. So let's start with this problem. 532 minus 181. Now, I don't know about you, but some kids in my class would forget what sign they had here, and sometimes they would add when they were meant to subtract, and sometimes they would subtract when they were meant to add. So I'm going to suggest that you might circle, highlight, or something to remind yourself that we are subtracting on this problem. Now we have 532 minus 181, so we know that our answer is going to be less than 500, right? Because we're subtracting almost 200 from it. So if I were going to put this on a math mountain, 532 would be my total. So I'm going to go ahead and write that so you can get that visual. 532 minus one of the add-ins is 181. All right, so then I'm going to go back up to my problem so that I can find this missing add-in. All right, so first I'm going to look at the ones column. I have 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Do I have more on the top or more on the floor? I have more on the top. No need to stop. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Then I'm going to look at the tens column. Do I have more on the top or more on the floor? I have more on the floor. Go next door and get 10 more. So I'm going to take 100 from the hundreds column. So instead of 5 hundreds, I'm going to have 4. And I'm going to give those 10 tens to the tens column. So instead of 3 tens, now I have 13 tens. 13 minus 8 equals 5. And 4 minus 1 equals 3. I think my answer is 351. But we're going to check it, and we're going to check it using the opposite operation. We talked about that a little bit last week. Here's how we do that. We take the answer that we got, 351. We're going to do the opposite operation. So instead of subtracting, we're going to add. We're going to add this other add-in, 181. And I'm going to check. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 5 plus 8 equals 13. 1 plus 3 plus 1 equals 5. I got the same answer that I started with, so I know that my answer is correct. If I didn't get the same answer, I would need to go back and check my work and try it again. If these numbers don't match up, I've made an error somewhere and I'm going to want to go check that out, okay? All right, so we can see that we would put 351 as our other missing add-in. Okay, so far so good? All right, let's erase this really quickly. Let's try one more. All right, so this time I'm going to take 532 and I'm going to add 181. And again, I'm just going to take a pencil and I'm going to circle, I'm going to highlight, I'm going to remind myself that I'm adding on this problem. Now I know that my answer is going to be bigger than these because I'm adding these two numbers. So if I'm doing a math mountain, I don't know my total this time. I just have the two add-ins. So I know that I have 532 plus 181. And I'm looking for my total. So let's do it. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 plus 8 equals 11. 1 plus 5 plus 1 equals 7. I think my answer is 713, but I'm going to use the opposite operation and I'm going to check. So this time I'm going to do 713. The opposite of addition is subtraction. I'm going to subtract 181. If I'm correct, my answer will be 532. Let's check. 3 minus 1 equals 2. I can't do 1 minus 8. I have more on the floor. I have to go next door and get 10 more. So instead of 7 hundreds, I'm going to have 6. Instead of 110, I'm going to have 11. 11 minus 8 equals 3. and 6 minus 1 equals 5. Did I get the correct answer? I did. So I know that my total that goes here, 532 plus 181, is 713. How's that sound? Okay, so you're going to try that today in your work. Check every answer using the opposite operation. I know in my class we haven't finished unless we have done the problem 2 ways. So you're going to need to do the problem and then check your work using the opposite operation. If you want to check again, you could always choose another strategy. Okay? Have fun with math today and we'll be checking in, okay? Have a great day.